Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So I uploaded a couple of weeks ago, was out on this boat, just trying to get some fishing in, but the weather here has been just unbelievably uncooperative. Storms at all different times of the day. When they say they're going to be, they actually come in later. So very unpredictable weather, just to put it in short. And taking this boat out, obviously, you really want to watch the weather. Got a beautiful day today, but I don't have a lot of time, but I wanted to get out and run the boat. We're approaching that 20-hour mark for the motor, where you have to take it out, do a quick service. You take out the lower unit oil, the engine oil, do a quick check on everything. They do a diagnostic plug-in, and back in she goes. And then you're kind of all set. I've been trying to do everything I can to get out on it and do our first 20 hours. And I fished a little bit, but nothing to really talk about or note, so it hasn't been anything really worth uploading. Yeah, so today we're just gonna get out and wander around. It looks really flat out there. There's no wind, it's very hot, but I don't mind that. And we're just gonna go out and have fun. Just gonna go out and run the boat and have a good time, burn some fuel. I may go over to where we all cove up and hang out. I do have the hull numbers. I'm gonna try to put those on today. I'll show you that when they're done, because I'm running around with this commercial fishing style registration strip and getting made fun of a lot, but I need to put the numbers on as well as my registration stickers and be completely legit. That's one of the reasons why we haven't taken it anywhere yet. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I'm over here where everybody anchors up and hangs out. It gets real shallow, and I'm gonna actually almost beach the boat so I can put these hull numbers on. I don't want to take it out off, and put it on the trailer. So what I'm gonna do is hop off, and I'm just gonna pull it over to shore, and then I'll stand in the shallows and I'll peel these stickers off and put them on, and then we'll have our hull numbers where they need to be. So I'm in about 4 feet of water right now. I got the motor up as high as it'll go while still pushing the boat, and we're gonna get this thing in on the beach, and then we're gonna put these stickers on. All right, I don't know if I caught all that on camera, but we've got this baby at the beach. So basically gonna put our hull numbers on and try to be legit with our registration. So here goes nothing. Probably better ways to do this. I'm sure some of you will comment, but for me it's all about just getting it done. So this goes epically wrong, then it goes epically wrong. Here we go. Nope, we got that one on. Smooth as silk. All right. Now I'm just gonna make sure it's all stuck on there properly. The things we do because we love boating in the water. Okay. Right, so I don't want to beach the boat, obviously stern first. That would be really bad, and the tide is way up. So right now we'll just make sure we nice sharp angles. Yeah, one down. I do have these stickers for the registration, but I want to get the hull numbers on. So once we get that done, and those are simple. They're just little squares. These are, if you've ever done this before, you know how stubborn these things could be, peeling off sticky paper and not going on. So again, this is not the recommended way to do this, but this is the way I'm doing it. So here we go. Okay. port side. Okay, we're going to repeat the process. Now, I'm using my camera because it's actually mounted dead center on the step inside the boat, the way the deck's laid out on these whalers. So I know to line up the 3 right on the post, so I know they'll be exactly in the same spot, you know, lined up perfectly, so they're symmetrical, uniform, and will look the way they should. So, all right, here we go, number 2. All right, perfect. You gotta love it. All right, now let's get the boat a little further away from the beach. Okay, and now same thing as before. Let's just hope the result is the same. As you can see, this is what you run into sometimes with this. So the key is to keep that sharp angle. Done. Done. Okay. All right, so that was a success. They're both on. I was going to abort this mission because I thought it was kind of too difficult, but we pulled it off. So now I'm gonna go get the registration stickers, put those on, and now I can feel good whenever I see a policeman on the water. He knows I'm registered, legit, and I'm not rolling with this situation. But now we have the numbers on the boat. They match the sticker as best I could. Color wise, that's a darker blue than this, but it matches. From a distance, it looks good. But to take this boat somewhere, I really want to make sure the registration was displayed properly, because if you're going on a lake, or if I'm going somewhere, you know, down south, or even another state, you know, you want to have everything good. So that's what I kind of been waiting for. So let's get these stickers on. When I'm done, I'm going to give you guys a water view of the boat and what it looks like. Go. I apologize if I'm waving my camera all around. There's a lot going on here. But okay, legit green, 23's color. So let's get this on there. I'll tell you, one of the hardest things to do is be in a bit of a hurry and careful at the same time. That is definitely a difficult task. But I think we got it. We do. Haha. All right. So success. So let's get this baby away from the beach a little bit. Give you guys a look at what she looks like on the water. Now the foam floor should be going in any day. They came, they measured, deposit was given. I expect that in a couple of weeks, and that's really gonna top it off. I'm also, and drop a comment if you think it's a good idea, I was gonna go with a small windshield for the look, but then I started thinking it would be better to have kind of a rail around the console. Nice stainless steel welded rail, one piece designed to fit that console, just to dress it up, and it gives you something to hold on to as you're going from the stern to the bow, moving around the boat, getting something. You have just constant things to grab on, because I don't put rails on this boat. I want to be able to get on and off pretty easy, and you'll see why today when I get back on this boat. Again, I'm all by myself out here, which is, you know, often the case when I'm on this boat. But today, you know, I have to get back on the boat so I can leave. And I know I can, you know, pull myself over the side right here and just get back on and be on my way. The only boneheaded thing I did today was I didn't bring a towel, but that's okay. That's what hoses at the dock are for. So, and we're gonna go wandering around. So, you know, 25 knots, it's a good stiff breeze. It'll dry me right off. So, all right, guys, how about a quick little walk around of the boat on the water? I don't think I've given you guys that yet, and today's the day. So here we have it. And that is her floating on the water. Very happy with my Suzuki 90. It's done an amazing job so far. All the lights are working. We went out and watched fireworks last night. I wanted Vito to grab it and come out and meet us, but he had to work, unfortunately. But next time. But there she is. That is it, on the water. Gotta love it. Man, this is what it's all about. Now I can take it anywhere I want, do whatever I want with it. There she is in the front, these classic whalers, that iconic bow that everybody, if you know whalers, you know that that's what that is. When you see this little strip down the middle to this kind of a hardware system, these concave pockets, which when you're riding and you're going kind of slow through, you know, kind of a little bit choppy, but nothing bad. You could hear the water going under the boat. And if you're not familiar, you kind of get a little worried, like, hey, am I leaking? And you're like, nope, that's just the water trickling underneath the hull. But I love it. It's great. Boat's been a lot of fun. You know, when the weather cooperates, I'm on it as much as I can. And again, be ordering a trailer soon. My buddy Brownie, he's got the whaler next to me in the marina. He lets me use his trailer when I need to. I haven't yet, because again, I wanted to put the numbers on. Been trying to get this broken in, which is another thing. I want to hit the 20-hour mark before I start taking it places, because I'm about at 14 now. So I want to get to 20, get it serviced. Even if I hit like 18, I'll just take it out. We'll change the oil out, do what we got to do, and then we're good to go going forward. It's not hard to do. And then like I said, the boat's kind of just ready to go anywhere, and that's what I did all that work for. So really, really excited. Love where we're at. Again, I'll give you one more quick walk around of it, and then we're going to go exploring. I'm going to head over to Great Kills Harbor, see what's doing over there, and I'm going to spend a little time out here. It's a nice day. It's a good whaler day, as I like to say. So here we go. Hey, this time a year ago, she was sitting in front of someone's house, total wreck. Had a chest freezer for a console, at least that's what it looked like. It had an old Merc on it. Every wire on it was rotted out. There was no way I was resurrecting that and trusting that out here. And I didn't even really have a place to work on it. I bought that garage in the early videos where you saw me working on it. And pulling this boat around, getting tired. And we were able to get a lot of work done. And then my buddy Bobby stepped up. Thank you, Bobby Hassmiller. You are the man. You definitely are a huge reason why this boat is in the water, doing good. having fun, because he let me in his garage. You know, when I ran into that issue where I was gonna figure out how I was gonna continue working as it got colder, you know, I would look for garages to rent, and they were all like, yeah, you can put it in here, but you can't do any work. And that's no good when you turn on sanders and you start doing things like mixing chemicals and whatnot. So my friend Bobby was really great. He stepped up, let me have it, didn't charge me a dime. Heated garage. So got it done. You guys see it now. This is what it looks like, and I'm pumped. Good. I have to have a cushion made for the bench. I'm sitting on what's called a throwable right now. It's good enough to give me a proper height, but a cushion from side to side will be made and put on there. And again, we're just looking just to add little things, ideas popping in my head as I use it. Again, fishing it, I just ordered a bunch of stuff so I can have stuff exclusive for this boat, so I could get out, fish. I don't have to take stuff off the sail fish. I've been doing that, and it's tough because I'll forget something, because I'm always in a hurry. I'm racing against the weather window, like I said on the way out. You know, there's just been such unpredictable weather. This has probably been one of the nicest days of the summer so far. So at least I got out, I got done what I needed to get done today, and now I'm gonna go have fun and run around this bay and enjoy this beautiful day before I go to another baseball game tonight, which one of my favorite things to do as well. So, all right, I'm gonna hop back on board. We're gonna get going. All right, let's hope this is graceful and not embarrassing. Either way, I'll put it in the video. Just like that, I'm back on. Can't celebrate too long. I don't want to drift into the beach. A giant workboat just went by. So we're off and we're running. All right, that way. Industrial. I used to work up at the old Hess refinery, which isn't even there anymore, a ways back before I got my other job. But still a pretty cool body of water. You can take it all the way out to New York Harbor. It's just you always worry about stuff floating around here. A lot of industrial properties, old wood. You get storm surge, that stuff falls in the water, and if it's floating just a little bit below the surface, you can have a bad day. So you always got to be watching. You don't want to be going too fast. I mean, I could be hauling ass today, but I'm not. Just taking it slow and just kind of looking around and enjoying a beautiful day out here on the water. So, having a good time. So I'm in the Perth Amboy Pier, or I'm at the Perth Amboy waterfront, and it's a pretty historic waterfront. They got a pretty cool yacht club here. They've got a pretty nice fishing pier. It's set up a lot like Keyport, just a little busier. A lot of sailboats moored here. Really nice waterfront though. They keep it very, very nice. Really, really beautiful properties along. And this is what I like doing on a day like today. If I don't want to fish, I just go explore. And got the Raritan Yacht Club right here. Really, really nice piece of property. Beautiful out here, right? No other way to live, is there? Attaboy. Another like-minded soul. Just in this really cool patch of medium-sized sailboats. A lot of fun, man. You just come out here and just wander. You know, again, it's great to be able to take a boat like this and just do stuff like this. You know, it doesn't cost almost anything. I didn't put any fuel in the boat. I had 3/4 of a tank when I left. I'm probably not even at half a tank now. You know, I'm cruising around 3,500 RPMs doing 23, 24 knots, which is a little fast. I don't even need to go that fast. I back it down to like 31, 32. I'm doing 21 knots, comfortable. I'm not pounding today. Just a great day to be out here doing this. And again, you don't have to be out of a lot of money to do it on a boat like this. And you know, you get to know where you're going and the waterways, and you can go and beach the boat in certain spots and pack a cooler food and just sit out and enjoy the day, which, you know, those days are coming. So it was good to be able to get all that stuff done today, get it, you know, like I said, get the hull numbers on there and get everything squared away. Make it worth my while, go out and explore around a little bit. Like I said, we were over here last night, and it was a really beautiful night to watch fireworks. And getting out here the next day and just kind of wandering around just makes for another great day. So that's all I'm gonna have for you on this one, though. Just a quick little video to remind you that we're still here, we're still at it, lots coming, and looking forward to it. Summer's just getting started. So hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit that bell so you get notified every time we upload, guys. Appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.